welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you have never heard of me, my name is Morgan, and today I will be doing a story time about someone that was really close to me last year during the summertime or whatever. And let me not give too much detail or whatever during the introduction. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you cannot comment. Turn on the post notifications so you can get notified every time I post. I don't even know where to start because it's just like so much. In the summertime last year, I was with a guy. Let's call him Nick. So, because I don't want to put anybody information out there, that's not me. And I really, like, if I didn't have, like I would never put, like, his name out there because that's just information that should not be heard to YouTube. And I didn't even get his permission to, like, say his name or anything because he's blocked now. Oh my gosh, my camera. Okay, so basically, Nick and I were together for technically half of the summer because I got in trouble because of him. So how it started was my best friend, we are gonna call him Joseph. So Joseph added me to a group call with his friends or whatever, and most of his friends I knew on that call. Nick was on that call too. So he added me, you know, woo. I found out that he was trying to ask me out. So basically, I don't know if we went on a private call, like a regular FaceTime call, or we stayed inside of that group call, but he did ask me out, and then I said yeah. And technically, it's not really a relationship. If we got together, like not in person, and it was on a FaceTime call, heads up, we have never, like, we only saw each other in school, but that's whenever, like, we was in the 5th grade, and it was just, that was just so ghetto to ask me out on a FaceTime call. Like, who would do that? So yeah, he asked me out, and I said yeah. Fast forward, we got back inside of the group call, I think, or we stayed inside the group call. Well, yeah, he did ask me out on a FaceTime call. So we stayed inside, yeah, so we went back to the group call, and then they just started playing the game, so I hung up or whatever. Then whenever we first got together, we really didn't talk that much because we really didn't know what was going on or anything. He just asked me out of the blue. I didn't even know he liked me. Like for real, I didn't even know he liked me. And we started getting close towards the like 2 days later, like whenever we were still inside our relationship or whatever. So we started like talking and like trying to get to know about each other. Of course, he already knew my name and stuff because of course we went to the same school, and I really didn't talk to him that much at school. Yeah, I can't really describe him because I really didn't get permission to like put anything out here. Well, put anything of this out here, but it's like it's still some of my information too, so of course I can still put my side out there. So so we was talking and stuff. To mind you, the language that we was using was like grown folks language. Like, we didn't, like, personally, I thought we didn't have no common sense of what we was doing or what we was saying. Like, he might have something different, like a different answer. He thought it was okay, but personally, I felt like I was forced. But at the same time, it was still me that was saying that. So I was technically wasn't forced, but I was still doing it, and I felt like it was okay, and it wasn't. I would show some of our messages, but it's like I still can't do that. I'm still embarrassed of myself to this day. And it happened last year, and it's gonna be a whole year recovery whenever it turns to the summertime. See, look, if y'all see me cry during this, it's because I was just like so ashamed of myself for doing that, because that was me at the same time, but it wasn't me, because I would never talk like that. But like, let me like stop talking about myself. And I know y'all trying to like, y'all annoyed by this or whatever, and I'm trying to get this through fast. So yeah, we was mostly on FaceTime calls. Like, it's either we was texting most of the time or we was on FaceTime calls. We would rather choose FaceTime calls over texting because texting isn't like really neutral right now. So yeah, we was mostly on FaceTime calls. We fell asleep on the phone multiple times. You know, we was very, very comfortable with each other, to where we started talking like grown-ups, well, adults. Like, I really felt a connection with us. Like, I felt like we was gonna be together to the end. But you see, that didn't happen. And no, I do not miss him, if y'all thinking that. Fast forward to where I was sitting on the couch eating my noodles, and then my mama burst in here. So wait, let me just go back a little bit. So yeah, we was talking like adults. So this is, wait, I'm gonna just, because I really want to tell y'all. Okay, so whenever I was with him, I used to send my auntie every single like text message that we had inside of my phone, and like all the adult things that we used to say, I sent it to her. So one day, her mom went through her phone and went through our messages, and her mom sent the screenshots that she saw from my phone to my mom. And then that day, whenever I was sitting on the couch eating my noodles, scrolling through TikTok, my mama burst in there, like burst inside the living room and say, "You was talking to this dude talking about private parts or whatever." And I was like, what? Like, I was so confused because I would like never say that. Then my mama was like, I got the screenshots and everything. Don't even try to do that. I was like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Then she said, let me see your phone. And I was so hesitant to give her my phone because I knew what I was doing wrong. And she snatched my phone. And then she was like, do my happiness. And I was like, yeah. So she went through our messages. My dad came over my house. He whooped me or whatever. I was grounded for literally like half of August and June. So the other half of June, I got my phone back. I started talking to him again a little bit. Well, I didn't have my phone back that day whenever I went over my auntie house and I got on her iPad, and then I started texting him. So I was trying to be a little sneaky or whatever. So I was calling him and stuff on my auntie iPad while I was over there. And, you know, we had to be very careful because her mama would bust us out the room time to time. So I was calling him and stuff, and that's whenever we was talking like we had never broken up. We talked like we haven't talked to each other in like a month. Like, we was talking to each other consistently and stuff. Fast forward, I get my phone back. She gave me another chance, thank God. So I got my phone back, and the fact that I think we started texting before that. Well, we started texting off her iPad, then it transferred to my phone. Yeah, like, so I started, like, whenever I was talking about over my auntie house, that's whenever I was texting her on the iPad, texting him on the iPad. And it transferred to the phone. No, like, not the messages, but, like, we were just texting. So, me and him got the messages, well, not got the messages, but we was texting or whatever, and, he come out the blue saying, he, you know what, let me not even say that. But, like, whenever I was texting him on the iPad, he had a girlfriend. And, you know, I was a little bit jealous. I wasn't going to admit it, but I was jealous. I was jealous. I was very jealous. So whenever they told me that he had a girlfriend, I was like, but aren't we still together? Because I never announced that we was breaking up whenever my mama took my phone. Because, you know, it got to be a team thing that, like, we got to break up. That was me back in the day. But, like, that was, like, I thought that was a team thing that, like, if I wanted to break up, you wanted to break up. But then if I didn't want to break up, we wasn't going to break up, period. So, they told me he had a girlfriend, and I was like, but aren't we still together? Because you never announced that we broken up or anything. So then I was like, Nick. And then he was like, what? And I was like, you got a girlfriend? He was like, yeah. Then I was like, so, first off, you never announced that we ever broke up. Like, you didn't have your phone or whatever. And I was like, so, in the text messages, I acted like I wasn't even jealous. I was like, okay, cool. Like, you can have your little girlfriend. I don't even care. But it's like, in the end, like, deep inside, I was really jealous, and I wanted to cry my heart out. So, he sent me a screenshot of old girl. That old girl was, I'm not even about to disrespect nobody. Like, no disrespect, but I thought she was ugly. I really did. I thought that girl was so ugly. I started laughing at him. Like, I thought that girl was, like, ugly. So, he sent me a screenshot of a girl, and I was like, she cute. Deep down inside, I was like, she ugly. Like, why? Like, why even try? So, then he started talking to me about, like, how he didn't want her no more, and he wanted me back, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but you got your old girlfriend, so you don't need me. Fast forward, whenever we was texting on my phone, he texted me saying he was, right here. And, I was like, don't you got your old girlfriend or whatever? He was like, she ain't gonna help none of that, and I already broke up with her. And I was like, so, don't you got, like, side chicks or whatever? Because I thought he was that type of dude to have, like, side pieces, because all his other girlfriends were in it. And then he was like, nah, but he was. And then I was like, okay, I can't really do nothing about it because I'm not your girlfriend. I can't help you because I'm not over there. And then he come out the blue say, can you make me an edit? So I made him an edit over there. But he sent me all the pictures. I made him an edit, whatever. Whenever my mama found out that I was talking to him again. So she found out from whenever I wanted to be back friends with some people, and then they was like, she need to stop talking to Anthony. So in front of my mom's face, she told me to call him and tell him, like, why I needed to break up with him, like, why I needed to stop talking to him, and and like we're just done talking. So first time I just said I can't keep on talking to you. Then I hung up. Then my mom was like, no, tell him why. So I called him again, and I said I can't talk to you no more. He said I can't talk to you no more too. So basically he thought it was a joke. So I told him the reason why. Then he knew I was serious. And then he said okay, or he didn't say anything. And then I just hung up. That's how it really ended, and I haven't talked to him to this day. Nope, I haven't talked to him to this day. And about Joseph, my best friend, whenever I stopped talking to you know who, Nick, we were still like intact, but it's like we didn't talk like that. And now I don't talk to him to this day either. Yeah, that's pretty much the story time. Okay, that's it for the story time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification so every time I post, you get notified. I'm gonna start posting more. That's what I need to start doing because people are just subscribed and not seeing no type of content. Like, that's not me. So, yeah, I might make another video, but I don't even have no ideas. So if you could comment some ideas that I could do. Again, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all next video. Bye.